It's live next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Balogun. Now what can they do from here? Sends it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Textbook defending inside the box. Bustamante. It's a neat move. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Could be troublesome. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And played short. Delivered into the area here. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And how about the short corner? Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. And he's broken free. Can he convert? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Adam. Lucchini. And unable to keep possession. Good idea. Brilliantly blocked. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a good-looking ball. Well, not the best clearance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Andreasen. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marcel. La Broca. Real chance. Determined defending. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Moffat. And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good-looking ball. Lucchini. Xiao. Moffat. De Rossi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Played into the centre. And problem solved for now. Delightful pass. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Lucchini. That's a good-looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Did well to win the ball back. And playing it through. Still possibilities. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And passing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Ruud. And successfully cut out. It's opening up for them. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Andreasen. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Wonderful chance! A strong hand on the ball. It's a promising Royals move, and that is how to block. Marcel. Could be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Strong hand on that one. And threading it through. And it's got to be. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And swept out of there. Feeding it through. Really good build-up, but no end product. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the centre. Trying his luck. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dangerous looking attack. For the lead here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner kick played in. Danger averted for now. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there to intercept. Messi. Bustamante. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Alvaro. Who can he pick out? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Throw-ins given. Cleared away. Rude. Successfully cut out.
Well, there we have it. The Royals have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Stop to shoot. Clears it away. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ruud. Trying to open them up. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
On to Messi. Really good interception. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Messi. And the Royals couldn't hang on to it. And defensive play to be applauded. Decent position. Nicely cut out. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. The delivery towards the back post. And putting paid to the danger. In the right place to cut out the pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He has time to play it over. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Playing it in. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, that's splendid play. Electing to shoot. Well, body in the way. And I think the threat has been averted. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So underway once more with the Royals trailing. Will they bounce back here? Will he play it in? In a decent position now. Good ball to switch the play. Now, what can the Royals do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And space to cross it. Was it a great clearance? Oh, really good header. Really fine goal. keeping. And a goal here for the Royals from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a confident clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Over it comes. The fist of the goalkeeper. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Royals moving the ball with purpose. Oh, breezing past him. Cross could be useful. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Marcel. And threading it through. Sound piece of defending. Determined defending. This could be troublesome. Chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nice looking move, this. Could pick out a teammate. And possibilities here. And the problem not completely solved. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Now with Messi. Oh, tremendous vision. Precise challenge just when it was required.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Under pressure. And he read it well defensively. Rude. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. He could profit, you know. Great defending here. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Really being closed down. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. And reading it absolutely superbly. And support available. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A chance perhaps. Oh, and off the bar. And the danger is averted. Incisive pass. And winning it back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they need to get bodies back. A chance to whip it in. It's looking promising. Brilliantly blocked. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And there's the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, no problems defensively. And space to cross it. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
La Broca. Rude, not what he was intending, bad pass. He has time to play it over. An alert piece of defending. And it's played into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Marcel. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And taking it away. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. They couldn't maintain possession. La Broca. Chance here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Delivering it. And ably dealt with. And the keeper was there to make the catch. Good ball over the top. Happy to shoot. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Played over. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, great vision. An important interception. Bustamante. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, possibilities inside the box. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Cabezas. Royce. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. And support available. And now their turn to have the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good idea. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, Real haven't had the majority of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far. Danger averted. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. There to win it back. He'll try his luck here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. And he's lost custody of the ball here. He's got to score! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Marcel. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Bustamante. This looks interesting. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Cabezas. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Playing it in. Good clearance. La Broca. And tidily played.
From one side of the pitch to the other. La Broca. Cheto. Lovely ball over the top. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Rude. Marcel. Struggling to keep the ball. They're trying to get right into his face. Good distribution. And there's the feed into the box. High pressing and good high pressing. Opportunity here. Textbook defending inside the box. Cabezas. Smuggled away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Promising sequence. The referee has given a corner. Keen to take it short here. Nice looking move this. Well, punched away by the keeper. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be dangerous. Not the pass he had in mind. Delivered into the box. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Real in a good position out wide. Crossing opportunity. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A really top-notch piece of defending. What a brilliant pass. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Just 10 minutes to go. And here is Haas. And passing it through. Spot on with that tackle. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. Ruud. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Beautiful pass. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And he read it superbly. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.